The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Chiron. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds off your fears. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lazarski. I'm an observer.
Just like that, welcome to a very special episode of playing whatever the fuck I want. So, this is Observer. For those that have never heard of this game before, it is a bit of a walking simulator, a little bit of a puzzle solver. It takes place, as you just heard, in a dark, dystopian future where humanity has neural uplinks and all that stuff. And you play as Daniel Lazarski, who is a observer who is able to jack into people's minds and read their neural uplink. So, this game is a lot of horror, a lot of elements. It's made by, if I remember correctly, the people who made Layers of Fear, and I think not Amnesia? I don't remember. Maybe Penumbra. I don't remember. Anyway, the point is that it's a very spooky game. I have played it to completion before, and for those that are familiar, I will not be getting all of the collectibles. Some of them are very obtuse to get. This is not going to be an exhaustive, detailed exploration of everything, but I will do my best to see as much as I can. With that being said, let's get into it. In Krakow.
Lazarski, you there? Come in, Lazarski.
Wunderbaum.
Lazarski, you there?
And how's it? 10:03 a.m.
Come in, Lazarski.
Cassette tapes in my cyberpunk future?
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream meter treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Alrighty, har.
I'm serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
I just noticed we can see ourselves in the mirror.
Not in a while.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Little mouse button. Oh. Daniel Lazarski. Citizen ID. He's a Class B citizen. October 38th, so this is 2080 something, so he's about 50 years old. Gender A1. Man. my favorite gender.
Yes.
As we're going Dark Souls genders now, we got body A and body B.
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah. Wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah. What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
What?
Careful what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you? It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam? God damn it.
Dad? Dad?
Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh? Rock fucking bottom.
Yeah, there's not a lot for me to add. God, this is the part where the body horror, like some of the body horror visuals come in. Just because when you hit a dystopian future, you start to have to ask yourself with things like gene editing and extreme body modifications, how much can you take away? How much can you replace? How much can you change and remain human? Personally, I'm a big fan of transhumanism, where, I'm a big fan of the concept where humanity as we know it today will look nothing like we will in another 100, 200 years. And I believe it's important to acknowledge that fact and accept that sentient life is sentient life. You know what I mean? Ugh. In Krakow. Oh. Join us now. Work hard and patience, or hard work and patience is all it takes to achieve a civic status upgrade. Locate Adam's apartment. My son contacted me after all these years. I don't know what happened, but it sounded like he was in trouble. I tracked his call to a rundown apartment building.
Hey! Need to get out.
Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble.
Oh, tenant? Huh?
Sort of.
Name?
Grabinski. Leon Grabinski.
Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
I am really bad at reading maps. Errato. Impeccable sound recording quality even under the harshest conditions. Looks like a freaking cassette tape player. What the heck? The Polymath 31A. The state-of-the-art holographic display offers virtual reality grade immersion. The mighty processor will handle even the most complex calculations. The kinetic interface allows for maximum comfort and efficiency. Oh, so it's a Sega's Blast Processing. Is that a rotary telephone? What's that subreddit where it's like r/that's a washing machine or something like that? Where it's basically this subreddit that's dedicated to identifying random like objects that are just turned in odd ways to be made into like movie props. Oh, da 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 da, Macron 6, da 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 da, tattoo gun, laser precision, stellar performance, out of this world quality, down to earth price. So you already kind of got the cyberpunk vibes. You already got the dark dystopian future. This right here, though.
Attention, citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
Jesus! Okay. Cameras everywhere. So, in case it wasn't obvious already, the character we're playing as is heavily modified. You know, hence this. So, he's heavily modified, so he's likely got cyber eyes, which is letting him see all of this. What does this say? Display current routes for an application, clears the cache, configure project author config. All gunner. I can't read the green text. Hello? Okay. Recharge your battery. Let the invigorating force flow through you. A unique blend of sugar and stimulants will keep your mind and body going. Anybody in the bathroom? Or, I'm sorry, the water closet. Guess we have to go where we heard the spooky noise from.
What the hell?
The apartment's been trashed. Clear signs of a struggle. Need to proceed carefully. God knows what I'll find.
They're here. They've come for us. Help me. You need to.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good, is it?
Adam? Oh my god.
Abnormal stress levels. Heart rate irregular. Administering mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazarski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
This is Lazarski 656210, setting up a crime scene.
And cyber eyes, baby.
I need to check the victim's compass for connections.
Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it. HN. Gotta start somewhere.
Missed call from HN.
$6 million volts wasn't enough.
Jeez.
Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy. ID check, failed. Time of death, about an hour ago, before he called me.
Okay. Homo sapien. Blood. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Processors.
Printed on real paper. Bit archaic for you, Adam.
So, for those of you that don't know, 1984 is the sort of Mac Daddy of surveillance state literature. It is a book that takes place in the titular 1984 in a parallel world, in a parallel Great Britain, I believe, where the world is under, or the world the character lives in is under the grip of Big Brother. And Big Brother is always watching. There is no crime except thought crime. By George Orwell. This is a neat closet. Some motherboard.
Synchrosine collected.
Nanophage and I. Oh, you can kind of like... Huh. Nothing in the bathroom. There's a fan. Oh.
You never cared about this stuff. The hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later. Controlled Substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Gwen. Bingo.
Keypad, huh? Well, I do certainly wonder... Well, we did see a certain book. 1984.
There we go.
Oh boy. So this is the explosion that happened earlier today, so it looks like Adam must have been looking at it. Downturn Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack? Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron officials was injured in the tragic event. As to the cause of what caused the explosion, early reports suggest that a reactor malfunction but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgent excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, the police inspector Robert Pikula gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with this situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We will bring you more as the story develops. So, again, for anybody who's not quite familiar with 1984, part of the whole story of 1984 is Big Brother and the Minute of Hate. This is going to sound bizarre, but stay with me. The Minute of Hate is essentially like 1 minute of the day where images of the enemies to the state will be displayed on screen, and you have to scream and yell and curse and rage at them. And when the main character wanders around the poorer sections of the area, he has to kind of dodge rocket bombs. And to be quite honest, the book kind of implies that there is no enemy. Or there is, but they're way the fuck far off and not really doing anything. The book kind of implies that these bombings that are happening are by the party, which is the government, the party itself, to fabricate the fear, to sort of create this state of constant worry, of constant stress, to constantly remind people, hey, don't look at us. We're here defending you from these people. We're pointing out the corruption. We're pointing out the wickedness. Look over there. Now, if this sounds familiar to certain modern day situations in politics, I mean, that's entirely up for you to figure out on your own. But it looks like there's something else on this computer. Let's have a look. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. They know. Listen, I know you're busy, man. A busy man and all, but we gotta talk now. I think they're onto me. For real this time. I'm almost certain someone followed me home yesterday, and today I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is. HN. As far as our little mule goes, don't worry. I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind, for now. Just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down, and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize. J. P.S. Glad you liked the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Synchrosine refilled.
Or synchrosine.
Selected.
Personal computer. Holographic library. Glitch in the system. Oh. Brief history on the nanophage. Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory. Noah Weinberg, The Future of Robotics. Takashi Shiner, Forensic Genetics, The DNA Blueprint. John Dabowski, Mechanical Engineering, Volume 7. Linda Doctorow, An Uneasy Alliance, History of Cybernetic Augmentation. Human Consciousness, God's Creation or Evolutionary Accident. Nanotechnology and Modern Medicine. One-Way Street, Musings on Artificial Intelligence. The Wind-Up Soul. I wonder how much of that is...
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Yeah, I noticed this earlier, but this is kind of trashed, isn't it? It's hard to tell in this, with this particular brand of cyberpunk, because everything looks a little trashed. Well, let's head on out. But before that, sadly, I do believe it is time for us to go. I gotta close down the food truck and travel on. Thinking about making some sort of taco special tomorrow. So I'll put that down. I'll try and save you some. See you guys in the next one.